Okay, so for all that you have clicked yes, you'll be getting sent this video. So kind of going to be a long one, but I guess that's what you signed up for. So, um, does MyFitnessPal cause eating disorders? So potentially is the answer to this, is because if someone, it's kind of a double-edged sword. MyFitnessPal is a calorie counting app. If abused, a bit like anything else, it could cause an eating disorder and cause unhealthy habits, and it could have potential negative side effects. So how do we prevent this? Well, first of all, any diet has the capability of causing a negative side effect on your mental well-being and cause the body's dysmorphia. It could have potential to cause a magnitude of eating disorders, no matter the diet or nutrition. If someone has predisposed mental well-being problems, it could have potential side effects on causing an eating disorder. So how do we prevent that as coaches? How do we prevent that as a person wanting to go on the diet? Well, getting support is obviously number one. Making sure that you have people around you that are supporting you through the process, not bringing your food so down low or getting unhealthy amount of time in a deficit and becoming over compulsive with how you look is number one. Also measuring performance in the gym. So for people that just go on diets, they're more predisposed in my opinion, of getting an eating disorder, because a good measurable outlook on if your food is too low is performance in the gym. So if performance in the gym is too low, that can also be a sign of needing to up your food and that being too low. People that often go by themselves obviously drop their food, are more likely to crash diet and drop their food lower. So is MyFitnessPal the cause? No. It's kind of a little bit like saying, in my opinion, Carlsberg is the reason for alcoholism. So people that are alcoholics, is Carlsberg the direct reason for it? No, but it has potential to cause it, yes. So unlike all diets, it has potential to all diets to have the cause of causing an eating disorder. So what can you do to prevent this? Like I've just suggested, to go over a recap, making sure performance is high in the gym. So make sure training's in place first before going into a deficit, making sure that you have a healthy routine, making sure you have a coach and someone to support you through this process, making sure that you don't drastically drop your calories and stay in a fat loss phase for excessively long periods of time. It's also ways of making sure that you are not causing yourself an eating disorder. So, and also making sure that you don't negatively take out any food groups in particular. So in theory, it's probably one of the most safest diets to do, as it includes all food groups and all food choices, unlike other restrictive diets. So it's much more likely to give you education on all food groups and all foods, and it will actually more likely to give you moderation in the future and give you a better understanding of foods, unlike other diets where you most likely will exclude foods from your diet and you won't just end up not having them. So like for example keto, people just avoid carbs in general, and then they will then put a bad stigma on carbohydrates. So we don't, So it's kind of one of them where it has potential to, but within the right safe hands and the right guidance, it definitely won't. But you have to be, unlike anything taken to an extreme, it can have negative and unhealthy side effects. So this is my 20 pence or 50 pence or whatever the saying is on does MyFitnessPal cause eating disorders. To recap, it has potential to, in the right hands and the right support. No, it won't. So it is important to get the right guidance with going into diets, and it has the chance to make sure that you're doing it safely and correctly. Okay, so I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will talk to you soon.